We do have a lot of rain coming. There's a front coming through, and so it's going to make for an interesting evening. And we got ourselves a fresh camp latte. Well, this isn't what we thought we would have, but our battery is dead somehow. Our job is to get that tent from the Jeep to the van. Piece of cake. All right, we are all packed. Lock the door. Off we go. All right, are we ready to go, y'all? Let's go. To, I think it's Camp Wild Fern. It's a Hipcamp that you can rent, and this is actually our first time going to Hipcamp, so part of the reason for documenting all this. And we already have a little guest that has come up to welcome us. Not sure his name, but maybe we'll be introduced formally at another time. We do have a lot of rain coming. There's a front coming through, and so it's going to make for an interesting evening, so we want to get everything set up as much as we can before the rain hits. I think we have like maybe an hour or so before it cuts loose, so we probably ought to get busy. So Levi's already got his cornhole set up to be able to have some fun and explore a little bit. So let's get everything set up as much as we can here. Alright, so as you can already tell, we have a rooftop tent on our van, and I have not seen that very often. Not as common. Usually it's on top of a Jeep Rubicon or something like that. But we've got it for our family, and I think it's going to work out pretty well. Now, this is the Overland Vehicle Systems Nomadic 4, which is an excellent tent. Love it, but I'm already getting a little bit fed up with these straps right here. They're just too hard to move if it's, I don't know, it just seems like it's not moving very easily. I can't tighten it easily. So I actually picked up some different straps that are more of like a just ratcheting system. So I think it's going to work better. So let's pull those out. Maybe I'll have them ready by the time Levi's done getting this stake in the ground. that good?
Yeah.
All right, lift up on it while I pull. Doing that nice?
Yeah.
I think that works a little bit better.
Do the same thing.
Check these things out. Just picked them up on Amazon. Got a couple of clips like this right here, and you got a release. You just push that up, and you can pull all of your line out, clip it to whatever you want, and tighten it. It's pretty a lot easier than these things that came with it. All right, our tent is set up. I'll give you the grand tour here. That's not much amazing. It's amazing, it's a rooftop tent, they're pretty cool, but nothing crazy elaborate or anything. With all these rains coming, it's actually supposed to rain pretty much all night and into probably about lunchtime tomorrow. And it's currently 3:30, 4 o'clock maybe, I'd guess. And the rain's actually supposed to be here probably within the hour. So, and it's not supposed to let up much. So we'll see what kind of trip we get. But this will be the first time I've had this tent in the rain. So it's going to be a trial by a whole lot of rain, fire, whatever. Anyway, but we've got it pretty well set up for right now. We've got more we need to do, and we'll be tackling that stuff next. But we're having fun while it's not raining, doing some cornhole. Oh, that was, but it was really close though. Can't block it. Goober. Oh, right through the middle. One of the things that I thought I was going to really like about this tent was the idea of an annex. Having the annex that comes down here and kind of fills in this area and gives you a bonus room. But at the end of the day, that doesn't give you much. Oh, hey there, Levi. You just don't gain a lot. I mean, if it's 2 people or less, maybe that would be fine. But really, I mean, you can look at my camping chair here. So that's set up. That's a decent sized chair. But by the time you get under your tent, you only got 2 chairs wide, 2 chairs long. It doesn't give you a ton of extra space for the amount of money that you're spending on it. So yeah, I got another idea that I think might work a little better, and we're going to try it out today. Inside my handy dandy box of tricks, I picked up a cheap little tarp, 6x8 tarp, and we're going to take this and we're going to throw it on the side of the rooftop tent here, and hopefully give us a lot more, a larger footprint, so to speak. Just a lot more area that we can be outside the tent and not just huddled underneath there. So let's just chuck it up here. Yeah, that worked out pretty good. Hanging nicely from our tent. If you want to know how I did that, let me know in the comments. got some friends in camp. More chickens.
We have chicken friends too.
How's it going, Ezra? Do you see the chicken? Well, it is time to fill up our water jug here. More neighbors tagging along for the ride. We had figured out that this guy right there, he's the boss in town. Whatever he wants, he gets. Including checking out my water jug. Not sure what that is, are you? What is it? What do you think?
Hello.
Hello up there in the tent. Anyway, this Hipcamp, the hosts are nearby, and they have their yard, and you're kind of on a side yard on the other side of the driveway. But they have a little pump station over here that you're able to go fill up your water with. So we're gonna head over there and see what we got. Camp Wild Fern here has 2 sites. This is the second one. It's kind of a nice back-end area here. But one site there comes with its own Levi. Oh wait, you're not from here, are you? Did you come with us?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got site number 1 over here.
It's raining.
You're a cowboy.
I'm a cowboy.
Oh yeah. Look at this.
Push, push, push.
Let me push you. All right, hang on. Time to start some dinner. See what we got. Made it easy for our little one-night getaway. We have some pre-made hamburger helper, which we will just reheat. And then we've got some genuine homemade bread dough. Thank you, Luke, from the Outdoor Boys, for the idea and the inspiration. It's really good. So we're gonna fry that stuff up for dinner tonight. That's scary. Here we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice and easy. Shake, shake, shake. Perfect.
Want to do it. Oh, we come back other day?
You want to come back another time?
Yeah.
That would be fun. Maybe we can.
Sun's gone
I'm
down
so cold.
and someone's cold. Not you. You're cold. Anyway, we had s'mores, but because of the fire ban, we couldn't just roast them over a traditional fire, so here's our little burner here.
That's
roast them up. And we're gonna wrap up here and I think go watch a movie. You guys wanna go watch a movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna go watch a movie soon.
Which movie?
I don't know, we'll have to figure it out. So
Movie channel.
that's gonna wrap it up for most of what we're gonna do tonight. We'll see what we get into tomorrow. We made it through the night without getting wet. Tent did really well, and it rained a lot. So we did have one issue that I didn't realize until morning, and it's an issue I've seen other people, heard from other people. That is that up here, it pulled up water, just kind of in between this frame piece and this. It puddled up there, and I think probably the big reason for that is I didn't strap it in this third spot, tighten it down. That explains why there's a third strap. I always wonder where that went. Anyway, we're gonna get some breakfast going. Got it nice and easy. We brought cinnamon rolls, so we'll maybe warm those up and make some coffee here in a bit. And just try to stay as dry as we can, because now everything out here is wet. I think they slept fine. I think it's time we make some breakfast lattes.
What happened now?
Give me a second. And there you are. Fresh brewed espresso at the campsite. Ice in there. And we got ourselves a fresh camp latte.
I love your fuzzy head.
I love your fuzzy head.
I love fuzzy head.
All right, we are packing up. Had breakfast, had coffee, enjoyed a nice cool morning with a little extra humidity in the air, and time to tear things apart. So obviously everything is all wet, so we'll have to sort all that out later. Can't dry it right now, but we'll get it packed up as best we can. So here we go. Well, this isn't what we thought we would have, but our battery is dead somehow, so we're going to get a quick jump. And just like that, by the kind help of the host here, our host son here at the Hipcamp, we got her running. Well, we made it back home. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed that, be sure to hit the subscribe button and a like button too. And hopefully we'll get to do some more adventures like this that you can stick around for. Thanks for watching.